Originally, I wanted to start my own business, and I can remember as far back as 12 or 13, wanting to start something. And then when I saw that the bean to bar movement was just starting, that the equipment was available, that we could in some way make our own chocolate, where chocolate had moved to, unless you're making 10 tons of chocolate a day, you couldn't buy equipment to do that. And so then with using some repurposed Indian lentil grinders and some other kind of off-the-shelf equipment from like juicers and things, we could actually make our own chocolate. And that was really fascinating to me. I recognized that there was the opportunity to take kind of the merger of the process component of it and the artistic side to kind of develop the base chocolate recipes. It was the first time I saw a business that really blended together the technical and the artistic side, and it just took off from there. So I'm excited by the next thing. I'm excited by what can we do new to us, or maybe hasn't been done before, or forging a new path. That's what I'm always looking to do with Ethereal. So one of the first things we did was decide that bean to bar, making our own chocolate, was important to us. And that meant traveling to origin. It meant traveling to Haiti and Ghana and the Dominican Republic and Uganda and Ecuador and Belize, and meeting with farmers, meeting with organizations where people are growing crops, where they're producing kind of the precursors to what we have as chocolate. So being kind of at the forefront or near the forefront of that movement was exciting, something we'd never done before. So I was excited to do that. Here, I mean, this building that we're in today was shut down for 10 years. There was nothing inside of it. All the windows were bricked in. We could come and we could turn that into something new. Ethereal has been committed since the beginning to the ethics of what we're doing, committed to visiting farmers, to making great chocolate from that, to improving our processes. We stand out in, I think, the commitment and the longevity of craft chocolate and making it better every day. My prime objective with customers is to get the product in their mouth, to get them looking at it, tactilely feeling it, tasting it, smelling it, because that tells the entire story. We've said for a long time that we want to reconnect people with food as a central part of their lives. And that's the reason we have a cafe and a speakeasy and craft chocolate, and we have all these experiences that they're centered on food. And it's not just a bean to bar company. We have many ways to experience what we're trying to do. We want to share that with people. We want people to share with food together, and we want to be the environment in which they experience it, but also the people thinking about what goes into it and creating those experiences. You know, we're thankful to be in this community. We're thankful for the support from other people, but we put a lot in every day, and we continue to do that. And I think we're all introverted a little bit. We're a little bit quiet. We don't say a lot. We're not flashy people out in front of the spotlights trying to get noticed. I think we're quietly doing work every day to make Ethereal run, to make us exceptional, to make our employees happy to work here. I like to be able to talk about that sometimes, even in the relationship with our farmers, how we help to try to improve their lives. It's not obvious when you buy a chocolate bar, when you sit in our cafe, that there's these mechanisms and relationships and people behind everything. It's nice to be able to talk about that a little bit and make people see the care we have and the commitment we have to this.